So I came across this place on a whim when I was walking around, and I thought, why not make some pottery? So the first thing I thought was, holy crap, they have so many choices. Like they had plates and cups and animals to choose from. So I wanted to pick out something that would be related to spring. So I got this like bunny here. That was my first thought, which was really cute, but it was kind of big. And then there's these tiny ones of a bunny and a star that I also liked a lot. But at the end of it, I ended up going with the bunny because it was spring, and my birthday is actually on Easter Sunday, so I thought it would be the perfect, addition to have for this year. I was honestly very impressed with the amount of materials they gave us because all of this was free for us to use. I had a plan for the bunny as well, which is why I chose him too. I wanted him to be brown and white and kind of like have this, multicolored thing going on. His outfit was going to be red and blue. I'm here just mapping out where his colors are going to be. And then I started getting into the first layer of painting. So you are supposed to do about 2 to 3 layers of the color onto the piece so the clay itself doesn't show on the finished product. I think I did 2 layers, and after that I just continued to paint. I didn't even stop after it because I was really embracing the creative part of the pottery. I've always really seen pottery as a relaxing and enjoyable process, especially when I don't have to mold anything, because that just seems like a whole battle in itself. But you see me, I'm painting the ears, I'm painting the body first, the darkest color, which I've learned is actually the opposite way you're supposed to do it. Going from light to dark allows the light colors to shine a little bit, brighter and more evenly. I also didn't choose the colors off of the wall. I kind of just chose off of what I was thinking. So we'll have to see if, it goes well. Here I just did the base of his body, a tan on the inside and then a brown for his body. I usually do this because I'm a traditional artist, so I went from the base to the smaller details. But pottery is different. You have to kind of work your way into the full picture by starting piece by piece, it feels like. But I can see why this, way of creating art was so popular in our history. Pottery was used as a way to tell a story, a way to keep items and preserve food for a long time, and another way to show the overall culture or history of a certain civilization. What I like about pottery is that civilizations used to use their natural resources of clay to just create bowls and different things to preserve food for the civilization, but over time it became something more. It became a part of a culture. And to even think about, that in their sense, what I'm doing is not just painting a cute little bunny. Like, this is something that is supposed to last me a while. It's supposed to be this thing that, has a sort of symbolism. What I also love about pottery is that based off the region, it's a different material used. In some places it's porcelain, in other places it's clay. You also have ceramic and terracotta, and that also just adds to the story. It adds to the history. It adds to the culture of that piece, and it just makes me appreciate it more, because if I stayed where I always have been and I never went out and looked around, I can always find a part of a different region in my house just because I have a piece of pottery. So this is the closest thing I had to the final piece. Everything except his hat is painted, and I even painted on his little carrot holster because he is in fact a carrot cowboy, and we'll come back in 4 days and pick him up when he's ready. That was such a fun experience, and honestly overall it was so relaxing too. I just was walking around and I found that cute little place, so I'll be back in 4 days to pick up the pottery piece. Excited to see it! Oh my god! And I do just want to note that when I went in and got like all of the paint and stuff, the lady was like, so I don't have to tell you how to do this, right? Like, you got it? And I was like, oh, I must look like artiste type. And I was like, yeah, I think so. I pray it comes out good, like I'm praying, because I overheard that you're supposed to do light to dark, and I definitely did dark to light. So can I just say how zoned in I was when I was doing that, because there was a group of women that were sitting next to me, and I saw them looking at me. I saw them looking at me, and I was like, you have to turn it on. You have to turn on artiste mode. You have to turn it on. And I did not look over. But you know when you can tell someone's looking at you and you have to fight the urge to not like whip your face over? So you guys don't make eye contact. That's exactly what I was doing. And I was just like, lock in, Claire. You're an artist. You have to perform. You have to you have to do it. You have to do it right, Claire. Like, let's go. And I was taking that paintbrush and I was like, kind of good. And I did that.
It's so cute.
He's so cute.
I love the nose bit with the lighter color there. It looks super cute.
Thank you. I even painted like a little carrot.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love it.
Oh, so cute. Okay, guys, I have the final piece here. Just picked it up. Okay, this is the final product. I love it. I think it's so cute. He's so cute with his little cowboy hat. And I like the red and how the red and the blue kind of pop. I love that. Green is my favorite color, so the lime green, you know, it's just nice. It makes it like me, so I like that. And this didn't come with the bunny. Like, I actually painted the holster and the carrot just to add a little cowboy flair. And I think he's so cute. Like, his face came out great. The ears, you can see the different tone. So I'm very glad to see that. But there's definitely parts where you can see the, you know, the base in the hat. And the red hasn't like completely covered. Like, you can still see the white in there. So definitely will know for next time to do light to dark instead of dark to light. But I think he's adorable and perfect, and it was such a pleasure to make him. And I'm gonna go back and probably make like a cup for matcha and a ton of other things. But yeah, I think I'm gonna name him Rudy the rabbit with his carrot holster. And I'm gonna put him right here next to my piggy bank. He's so cute. This was such a great activity to do by myself, but I could definitely do it with other people. If you guys are interested in doing pottery, definitely go and see if there's like a pottery house or something near you and go for it, because I'll probably have that for the next 20 years. So do it. But this was the video. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you next week.